Hey, good afternoon. You're watching Superfast 50. I'm Suesha Sound. Beginning with the first story, a firing incident that was reported at Bathinda military station in the early hours of this morning. Now, according to sources, the incident was reported at 4:35 a.m. inside the Bathinda military station. At least 4 army jawans lost their lives in this firing. After the firing took place at the Bathinda military station, sources within the Punjab police have ruled out a terror angle in which 4 persons have lost their lives. 2 days before the early morning firing incident in the Bathinda military station, an INSAS rifle with 28 cartridges had gone missing. Punjab police sources hence now believe that some army personnel were behind this firing incident that led to the death of 4 people. Soon after the incident, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh called an emergency meeting of top officials at about 11:30 this morning. Senior officials of the Home Ministry and NSA are to be present during the briefing. Defence Minister briefed by Army Chief General Manoj Pandey. Search operation is underway inside the military station where there is thick plantation in some areas. A search operation for the culprit is currently underway. Punjab police in a statement said that no one has been detained after the incident. The police has also said that the army is currently on the lookout for the culprit. In another move towards semi-high-speed railway connectivity, Prime Minister Modi inaugurated Rajasthan's first Vande Bharat Express train via video conferencing today. The inaugural Vande Bharat Express in Rajasthan will ply between Jaipur and Delhi Cant railway stations. The regular service of this Vande Bharat Express will start from the 13th of April. Prime Minister Modi took a jibe at RJD senior leader Lalu Prasad Yadav over an alleged land for jobs scam. Prime Minister Modi stated that there was a time when Indian Railways was made an arena of politics as people used to snatch the land of the poor in exchange for jobs in Indian Railways. PM Modi, while flagging off Rajasthan's first Vande Bharat Express train, virtually took an indirect swipe at Rajasthan Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot over the ongoing political crisis in the Congress party.
गहलोत जी को कहना चाहता हूं, गहलोत जी आपके तो दो हाथ में लड्डू है। आपके रेल मंत्री राजस्थान के हैं और रेलवे बोर्ड के चेयरमैन भी राजस्थान के हैं, तो आपको तो दो हाथ में लड्डू है।
A day after defying the Congress leadership with his hunger strike against Ashok Gehlot-led Rajasthan government, senior party leader Sachin Pilot is set to meet Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge and Priyanka Gandhi Vadra in the national capital. Congress in charge of Rajasthan, Sukhchinder Singh Randhawa, met with party chief Mallikarjun Kharge in Delhi. This comes a day after Sachin Pilot observed a fast in Jaipur demanding action in cases of alleged corruption under the previous Vasundhara Raje-led BJP government in Rajasthan. Pilot also reached Delhi earlier today. Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar and his deputy Tejashwi Yadav met Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge in New Delhi in the presence of Rahul Gandhi. The meeting at Kharge's residence comes amid talks of opposition unity ahead of the 2024 elections. In a big lead in the Maharashtra political crisis, Sharad Pawar has now admitted that there are some differences. The NCP chief's differences come after his late-night meeting with Uddhav Thackeray and Sanjay Raut.
काही प्रश्न वेगळे होत असली तरी आज महाविकास आघाडीमध्ये जे पक्ष आहेत त्या सगळ्यांनी एका विचाराने काम करावं अशा प्रकारची आमची चर्चा झाली आणि त्यानुसार काही कार्यक्रम आखले. त्या कार्यक्रमामध्ये सगळ्यांनी सहभागी व्हावं हे धोरण आमचं ठरलं.
Maharashtra NCP leader Ajit Pawar met with CM Eknath Shinde and Deputy Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis in Sahyadri to discuss compensation of farmers who have suffered losses due to unseasonal rains in the state. Congress stalwart Kagodu Thimappa's daughter Dr. Raja Nandini is set to join the BJP in Bengaluru today. She is upset with Siddaramaiah, DK Shivkumar and Kharge for ignoring her claims to Sagara Assembly seat earlier held by her father. Several BJP leaders from Rajajinagar Assembly constituency are set to cross over to the Congress. 400 BJP workers from Rajajinagar Assembly constituency, apart from their leaders, are joining the Congress. Many BJP leaders are miffed with Suresh Kumar against being given a ticket. BJP leaders Padmaraj, Mahesh Rao, Umesh, Ajit Prasad Prakash, Nagaraj, Anand Gowda joined the party. There is consensus and everybody is happy, said Karnataka Chief Minister and BJP leader Basavaraj Bommai, following the party's announcement of the first list of its 189 candidates of Karnataka in the polls. You next. Ahead of the Karnataka election, senior BJP leaders held a meeting at Union Minister Amit Shah's residence. BJP National President JP Nadda and Union Minister Dharmendra Pradhan were also present for the meeting. Hours after BJP released its first list of Karnataka elections, several miffed leaders and their supporters who did not make it to the list hit the streets and protests erupted from Bengaluru to Belagavi. Meanwhile, dissenting Jagdish Shettar, Savari and Ishwarappa have been summoned to Delhi. Second list of BJP candidates for the upcoming Karnataka Assembly elections will be announced on the 20th of April. The party is yet to announce its candidates for 35 seats. Cracks seem to appear within the BJP after the party released its first list of candidates for the Karnataka Assembly elections. LAXMAN Savari has said that he has decided to resign from the party's primary membership after being denied a ticket to contest the Assembly polls. BJP workers staged protests against the Aam Party outside its office in New Delhi. Delhi BJP President Virendra Sachdeva and Delhi Legislative Assembly LOP and BJP leader Ramveer Singh Biduri, along with BJP workers, were a part of these protests against the Aam Party. Prime Minister Modi will launch development projects including an AIIMS and 3 medical colleges built at a cost of about 14,300 crore rupees during a visit to Assam on Friday. Among other projects, Modi will also lay the foundation stone of a bridge on the Brahmaputra River connecting Palashpari and Sualkuchi and also launch the beautification exercise of Rang Ghar in Sivasaga. Indian school in South Delhi, Sadiq Nagar, was evacuated after the school administration received a bomb threat via email. A bomb squad was also deployed at the spot when police officials confirmed that the email was sent around 10:50 this morning, following which school authorities informed the police. Shiv Sena of the Uddhav Thackeray faction leader Aditya Thackeray, who slammed the BJP and said that the party is inciting riots in Maharashtra. Aditya Thackeray's response came while he was addressing a group of students at Geetam University in Hyderabad. Speaking at the event, Aditya Thackeray said that for him, Hindutva is clearly defined. Gangster politician Atique Ahmed claimed that he was being harassed in the Sabarmati Central Jail in Gujarat. He's also claimed that his family was ruined, but he is safe because of the media. ED raids Atique's financer and closet Khalid Zafar's house on Jalwa Triple IT Road. Now, according to sources, he's been accused of sheltering Shaista Parveen. Sources further added that ED during the raids have recovered assets worth more than 150 crore rupees. Currently, preparations are being made to confiscate them soon. According to IMF, Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman will join her French and Japanese counterparts on Thursday to announce Sri Lanka's debt restructuring negotiations process. Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelensky has written to Prime Minister Modi seeking additional humanitarian aid, including medical equipment from India. The request came during the three-day visit of Ukrainian Deputy Foreign Minister, who handed over this letter to MOSME Meenakshi Lekhi. Taiwan Affairs Office of China's cabinet said that the recent military drills in Taiwan Strait are countermeasures and serious warnings against the increasing provocation from the Taiwan Independence Forces. Taiwan's President SINGH has condemned the military drills, saying that China did not demonstrate responsible behavior of a major Asian nation. A delegation of Italian politicians, mostly from Giorgia Meloni's party, were ready to fly to Tepi, but the mission got postponed to an unspecified date amid growing international tensions. The delegation of Italian MPs was about to fly to Tepi for the first time since November 2019. Airstrikes by Myanmar's military on Tuesday killed as many as 100 people, including children who were attending a ceremony held by opponents of army rule, said a witness, a member of a local pro-democracy group and independent media. U.S. Department of State spokesperson Vedant Patel took to Twitter to raise concerns over the military airstrikes in Myanmar. The spokesperson said that the situation in Myanmar is deeply concerning. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken said that the President has spoken with the parents of Wall Street Journal reporter as the Moscow-based journalist was detained in Russia and charged with espionage. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken and Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin reinforced the strong relationship with Philippines at the State Department in a sign of deepening defense cooperation. Blinken and Austin met with their Philippine Foreign and Defense Secretaries to discuss American military presence and proposed joint naval patrols. A top Cuban diplomat said her government expects a more realistic approach to the embargo against Cuba when officials met for the third biannual meeting since talks resumed in 2022. The appointments resumed last year after a 6-year hiatus that coincided with the cooling of ties pushed by former President Donald Trump. Vice President Kamala Harris welcomed Polish Prime Minister to Washington for bilateral talks. The two sides are expected to discuss defense issues, including Ukraine and NATO security. A severe sandstorm that hit Beijing, forcing local residents to either stay at home or go outside at their own risk and to be sure of wearing a mask. This is the fourth sandstorm in the Chinese capital this month. Russian Ministry of Defense has test-fired an intercontinental ballistic missile, its warhead hitting a target at a test site in Kazakhstan. The Russian Ministry of Defense has said that the purpose of the launch was to test advanced combat equipment for intercontinental ballistic missiles. Australia and Delhi Capitals opener David Warner completed 600 fours in IPL. He accomplished this milestone during DC's IPL match against Mumbai Indians at the home arena of Arun Jaitley Stadium in Delhi. England Test skipper Ben Stokes aims to target arch-rival Australia with express pace during the upcoming Ashes series, as he expressed his desire to have flat, fast wickets when the sport's oldest rivalry kickstarts from the 16th of June. South Africa and Delhi Capitals pacer Andrich Norche completed 100 matches in T20 cricket on Tuesday. The 29-year-old speedster reached this milestone during DC's IPL match against Mumbai Indians at the home arena of Arun Jaitley Stadium in Delhi. Former India coach Ravi Shastri predicted that Gujarat Titans opener Shubman Gill might surpass Virat Kohli's mark of 973 runs scored in a single IPL season. Ice Hockey Association of India has unveiled a new jersey for the women's team. The Indian women's ice hockey team will participate in the 2023 IIHF Ice Hockey Women's Asia and Oceania Championship from April 30 to May 7. The performance of the national men's and women's teams at the Tokyo Olympics and the fervent fanfare that they received after the same rekindled the spirit of hockey that lives in the hearts of the country. To bring back the league, Hockey India announced Big Bang Media Ventures Private Limited as its exclusive commercial and marketing partner agency. With the aim to nurture a large spectrum of hockey talent from the state and provide early exposure to synthetic turfs, Odisha has set up 22 new hockey training centres for grassroots development. The HTCs have been set up by Sports and Youth Services Department in partnership with Odisha Naval Tata Hockey High Performance Centre. India's star sprinter Hima Das clinched the gold medal in the women's 200 metres, while Murari Sri Shankar topped the podium in the high jump at the Indian Grand Prix 2023 athletics meet in Bengaluru. The duo, however, fell agonizingly short of breaching the qualifying standards for the Asian Games 2023. Indian women's tennis team began its campaign at the Billie Jean King Cup 2023 Asia Group 1 with a victory over Thailand in Tashkent, Uzbekistan on Tuesday. Alexander Zverev of Germany made a winning start to his clay court season when he overcame Alexander Bublik in the ongoing Monte-Carlo Masters on Tuesday. The German, who was playing on the surface for the first time since retiring from his 2022 Roland Garros semi-final match against Rafael Nadal due to an injury to his right ankle, overcame a sluggish start to beat Bublik in the match that lasted for 1 hour and 58 minutes.